And yes, it is Tuesday, the 20th day of the 11th month. And gosh, how time flies. Anyway, I'm glad to be here with you for the most interactive show on TV, JoyNews Interactive. Join the conversation on Facebook and Twitter, JoyNews on TV. I am Selinam Ampo. Coming to you live from digital address GA0992539 in Kokomemle, Accra. You can also watch us on DSTV channel 421 and GoTV channel 144. Let's start with the issue that has been trending since yesterday. So, the government report on the Manson Quanta saga has been met with mixed reactions, according to the statement signed by Information Minister Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. The findings from a fact-finding committee which was set up to look into the killings that sparked violence in Manson Quanta, which is the capital of the Amantie West District. There were no facts before the committee to establish that the deceased persons were armed robbers who engaged in exchange of fire with the police. Let's read some of your comments and reactions on Facebook. So we have Camille. Is Allah not the best of judges? He shall surely vindicate the believers. Shame to all those who were quick to insult and tag all Zongo youth as criminals. And we have Richard Adakabla, who says, I think it's time officers recruited into the service should have at least a first degree. It will help weed out political officers who have no passion whatsoever for the job, who are mostly brutally arrogant, ignorant, and warlike. Their likes are a national insecurity. That's from Richard Adakabla. And we have Amankwa Percy, who says, first, government must take over and assume full responsibility of this atrocity. Compensations and other stuffs must be given to the deceased family. The government should, as a matter of urgency, press charges against these police officers for poor profile or background checks. As a police officer, you dare not shoot if you actually do not know the true state of your target. Condolences to everyone. Amankwa Percy with that comment. And we have Abdul Samuddin Samuel, who says, this time around, police are taking the law into their own hands and do whatever they like. These police officers must be dealt with to serve as a deterrent to others. And we also have James Alatega, who says, may God console the bereaved family in this difficult time of dying for no crime committed by the victims. May they look onto the cross of Christ who died similar death and have the conviction that their family members are resting in the heavenly kingdom of God, from James Alatega. And we have Hassan Diak, who says justice must be done to the deceased family members. And Ekia Awura, who says, thank God, but wait, how come 21 armed to the teeth policemen just gunned down 7 innocent young men sitting at their corner somewhere unprovoked? 21 police officers. Can we hear your side of the story or the reports, please, Mr. Minister? That's from Ekia Awura. And we also have Abodo Jonas, who says, it's time we look at police recruitment. Most of these policemen were recruited on political basis. And Bawumia Stephen says, I'm short of words, so innocent souls were killed for no reason. May God forgive the police for not knowing what they are doing. And we have Haruna Mohammed Gidaje, who says, this is my first time hearing this kind of issues being investigated to the end. And Abubakar Salifu says, but we were told that the alleged robbers possessed weapons during the attack. What's changed now? And we have Bilal Silas Kenteba, who says, deal with the killers vigorously to serve as a deterrent for our uniformed men. Hashtag justice for Zongo 7 and all citizens of Mother Ghana. We also have Keep your comments coming on Facebook, Instagram. All your comments, we'll read them shortly. Now, I want to ask you guys this question. Is Dumsor back? Because that's the question that has been trending on social media since last Saturday. Well, this is because many social media users have posted whether or not they have Dum or So. Let's check out some tweets on Twitter and find out what people have been saying about Dumsor being back. Keep your comments coming. We'll read them for you. And we have Raphael O, who says, small light of like 10 minutes, and we ask if Dumsor is back. Do you really remember what Dumsor actually was? That thing was a soul killer. And we have some tweet from Osofo Kwame, who says they already claimed today that Mahama solved Dumsor crisis right before they were booted out. This is from Osofo Kwame. Senyo, who says they can as well release a timetable so we know Dumsor is back. And AQP says, around Oyarifa, Dumsor is not gone. Dumsor is happening full time. And it comes with a tag and at hashtag Dumsor. We also have Mackenzie, who says, my lights have been going off like 2 months now. It even went off yesterday. Dumsor is back through the back door, and they don't want to admit it because of the politics associated with it. With a crying emoji, heartbreak. And we have Richard Arthur, who says, I think once a while there should be just 24 hours of Dumsor to remind us of the kind of discomfort and suffering we went through during at John Dramani Mahama's tenure. And he says, we have been enjoying 24/7 reliable power supply for 22 months. So we think it is like a normal achievement. That's from Richard Arthur. And we have Nana Yao, who says, Mahama picked forms for re-election, no Dumsor A. Nana Yao with that comment. Even Manifest says, this light-off is not hashtag fine at all. I have PTSD from Dumsor. Manifest with that comment. And we also have El Santo Vargas, who says, I'm sure ECG will put off my light soon. There's Dumsor in disguise. And Baker says, is the Dumsor era slowly creeping in? SMH, this big 2018 lights, they go off. Baker with that comment. So keep your comments coming. We'll take some Facebook comments as well. And we have on Facebook, so the comments are still coming. Tweet on all our social media platforms is My Joy Online TV. And we have Romeo, with Dumsor is back in darkness. Dumsor is back. And Speaker Ado says, not long ago, the Dumsor switch was in the Flagstaff House. Now, dear, it has been moved to the ECG headquarters. As Dumsor, they happen now, no. I don't hear anyone mention Opana's name, GH Peoples, and hypocrisy. That's from Speaker Ado. And we have Johnny Brisford Hughes, who says, this thing called Dumsor and its brother from Ghana, water, Hashtag no water, no light. Johnny Bresford. And we have seems Dumsor era is back. And this is a comment from Irabna Abike Hagan, who says seems Dumsor is back. And Na Ajoko Mohenu says, is Dumsor back or is just a little problem? She's asking, is Dumsor back? It's a little problem. And we have Kwame K. Lumba II, who says, honestly, Dumsor is back. We can't deny that. Peter Mewu is good at the Galamsey level. Bring back Boache Ejaku. Interesting comment from Kwame K. Lumba II. And we also have Edward Tego. Whilst we are being forced to cope with Dumsor, aka local outages, now the taps too have stopped flowing. Are we going or we are coming? Edward Tego with that comment. And we have Kojo Yabua Mashito, who says, Eda ECG bedrano ubeti dumso. And this is a comment from Kojo Yabua Machito. And Kwesi Amwase, who says, the current Dumsor is a wisdom problem. You know, you know. Kwesi, we don't know, so you have to tell us. let's take a break and we'll be back shortly.
We need more blue. Everybody check in. Tech team. Wardrobe. Lego team. Paint team. Paint team. Now we need to involve some friends. Hi, Liam. It's Millie.
Now listen, I have a particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career.
OMG! We're doing Taken!
No, baking.
Oh. Lily! It's Millie!
Millie, it's Lily.
Hi. Hi. Okay, code blue.
Don't worry, everything is under control.
Dua.
Millie, babe, what's up?
I know you're busy, but code blue. You need to go blue. Go blue.
Same blue. Oh, and you'll see everything in blue. Let's run that one more time. Let's try this one.
I repeat, this is your code blue.
Don't worry, Millie, I'm on it.
Orlando, you're the best. We need everyone to go blue. Camera team, let's do this! This World Children's Day, UNICEF is calling on kids and adults everywhere to go blue in support of children's rights. By going blue and signing our petition, you're telling the world that you believe in a brighter future for kids and helping UNICEF make that future a reality. Go blue this World Children's Day. Go blue! Hi!
Hey, it's Blue Alipa.
So today is World Children's Day, and children have their rights denied every single day. We want to build a world where every child is in school and learning, safe from harm, and able to fulfill their potential. And we know you do know that too. It's time to put children back on the agenda, and this is according to UNICEF. Let's read some comments on Facebook to see how everybody's participating in World Children's Day. Oh no, this is Twitter. So we have some tweets, and we have from Kenya Pigs, who says, "Don't worry that children never listen to you. Worry that they are always watching you." This is a quote from Robert Fulghum, and hashtag World Children's Day. And we also have UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, who says, over half of the world's refugees are children. We must work together to provide a better future for them. Hashtag World Children's Day. And we also have Children's Commissioner for England, whose tweet says, today we celebrate hashtag World Children's Day on the anniversary of the Convention on the Rights of the Child, promoting children's rights and shining a light on the lives of children in England is at the heart of what we do. Yeah, that's one of the tweets of the Children's Commissioner for England. And we also have UNICEF, who says, happy hashtag World Children's Day. Let's celebrate the bright and boundless potential of every child and stand up for their rights. Beautiful image there of some kids. And we have the Standard Digital, who says, happy hashtag World Children's Day. Our children are the rock on which our future will be built, our greatest asset as a nation. They will be the leaders of our country, the creators of our national wealth, who care for and protect our people. That's a quote from Nelson Mandela. And we also have Robert Jenkins, who says, amazing to see Petra lit up in blue to celebrate hashtag World Children's Day. What a tribute to children in the country and globally. We have Nairobi News says, never miss a chance to tell your child I love you. Hashtag World Children's Day. And also we have Oluyemi Fasipe, who says, using my son Donald Fash as a point of contact to all the children in the world. May your parents never have cause to weep over you. May y'all fulfill destiny. Happy hashtag World Children's Day. A beautiful, cute baby. And we have some comments from Dr. Chioma the Zobo Sipa hashtag Dr. Zobo, who says, let children be children. They are not sex objects. They are not slaves. They are not experiments. Our children need a safe world. And tired of seeing psychologically twisted children and children living with HIV, whose only crime was being born into our world. Hashtag World Children's Day. So how are children able to surf the internet or use technology without any help from parents or guardians? Let's hear from Andrea Smith.
My name is Andrea. I'm 10 years of age. I go to school at Jesus and Mary School. Social media is a platform. We use it to communicate with our friends and families. Sometimes I use WhatsApp, I text to them. Sometimes I call them. And sometimes I talk to them and giving them news about what is going on. I use Facebook. I use YouTube, WhatsApp, that's all.
Using social, you use Facebook a lot. How does Facebook help you?
It teaches you about life. It also teaches you about what you are supposed to do, what you are not supposed to do. So when I come on Facebook, this is what I do. I just look at what is going on. When I go on YouTube, I watch videos about things. Sometimes my little siblings, they'll go to YouTube, they'll be watching videos of games. So I've been watching some.
So go on to YouTube, show us how you use YouTube.
No one taught me. I've been seeing my parents using it every day. And I probably learned it from them.
And how about YouTube? Who taught you how to use YouTube?
YouTube. As for YouTube, my parents use it sometimes, but for that one day, I don't know where I learned it from. I also learned English. I also learned that there should be freedom. I also learned that we should express ourselves. I also learned we should cooperate with each other. I'm playing this song because I want to tell all children that it's International Children's Day, so they should celebrate it and have freedom and have rights. They should not overuse it. They can say a lot of bad things, and the world too is spoiled. So if they'll use social media, they should use it in a wise way.
That was beautiful, Andrea Smith, telling us why she uses social media and what she learns from it. Now to some sports story. The national under-17 female team, the Black Maidens, will be facing New Zealand in their last group game at the FIFA U under-17 Women's World Cup. The Maidens have won their first two games, beating host Uruguay by 5-0. What's your prediction of the next game? Let's take Facebook comments, and we have Fifi Kwe, who says 5-1. I feel they are building up slowly and will continue to score more if they don't keep spoiling their chances. And we also have Yusuf Kwaku, who says Ghana 2 and New Zealand 1. Yusuf Kwaku with that prediction. And Kade Mist, who says their captain is too sluggish and wasteful in front of goal. and a bit selfish too. And she says the keeper shouldn't be allowed to take the goal kicks. Her kicks always land just in front of the 18-yard box, allowing their opponents to quickly attack them again. And she needs to be a bit serious in the post. That's from Kade Mist. And Baye Jeremiah, who says Black Maidens 2 versus New Zealand 1. And we have Enoch I see, who says Maidens 3, New Zealand 2. And we also have Sham Una Ibn Abubakar Zango, who says 3-1 in favor of the Black Maidens. I see everybody is supporting the Black Maidens. And that's all we have for you on JoyNews Interactive. My name is Selinam Ampo. Goodbye for now.